Good morning, good evening, and good night, Fulbright's Office of Admissions and Financial Support. I'm Đình Trinh Thảo Nguyen, and this is my video applying to Khoi scholarship. Well, what's my universities like? Tricking us, right? Well, in this nowadays world, there are global uncertainty, AI, and a lot of things are going around us. Education is now a crucial part and should have a really huge attention from people around the world. And so as a student, in fact, I have always had myself a university for me in order to educating me for the past 18 years. And I hope through this video, I can give some more insights about what an ideal education is like. So my education, my ideal university should follow these three main goals. The first one is a university should not only teach the students hard skills, but also soft skills. Second one, they should teach the students the ability to self-learn. Self-learning, really important. And finally, morality. Crucially important, morality. And so let's dive in deep into each one. The first one, hard skills and soft skills at the same time. Why? We have always learned things like this. For this math problem, we memorize this formula, we insert the number in, we calculate it, and we get an answer. And therefore, we'll have a 10 out of 10 on our exam paper sheet. Well, in fact, our society doesn't work that way. We cannot just memorizing formulas and we calculating. That's not how it works. Hard skills important, but also there are soft skills, there are emotions, there are EQ in it. Well, soft skills, I'm saying, for example, we go to this conference. Do we know how to network? Do we know how to greet a person? I'm saying a person is coming, a new one, we've never met them before. They might be an activist, a professor, a young leader, whoever they are. Do we know how to greet them? Handshake, for example. There are many different ways of handshake. One-handed, two-handed, or we want to show more of our warmth or more of our competent side. Do we know how to give compliments? Do we know how to ask questions? Those are soft skills and really gonna give us the path to a faster success. And therefore, a university should really address their students to have both of those skills, hard skills and also soft skills. Now that's the first goal. The second goal is self-learning. Well, we have always have a person to teach us and guide us since we were just born. When we are a toddler, we have our parents to teach us things, guide us things. When we go to school, there are teachers who always beside us and teach us formulas, as I have said before. But when we go to university, things have shifted. We have to be more independent, right? And so self-learning. In fact, there's this one thing I want to say, that there's nobody in this world that we're going to spend more time with than spending time with ourselves. We will spend time with ourselves for the whole life, and therefore self-learning is really important. If we learn how to self-learning, I say maybe we learn to research, in order to understand information, we can research through websites, through AI, through books, and self-learning. When we put more time with ourselves and researching, self-learning, we're gonna really outgrow ourselves and outgrow the past version of us. And also, we can learn through our eyes, our ears, our mouth, our nose. For example, we go to a conference, we might learn, this is a self-learning soft skills, okay? When we see a person speaking, they're giving a speech, whether their posture is like, their hand gesture, how do they persuading people with their movements, right? We listen to them. What are the words they use, their tones, are they fluent or not? And when we speak, when we say a thing, we look at the person, we see their reaction, and we will really understand what should we say and what should not. Nose also. Is it right that a person with a really good smell, with really good sense, would be a person that's more likable, right? And therefore, self-learning is a really important skills that all of us should have. And the last one, we already have IQ, we already have EQ, morality is left. If we ask a child what a better world is like, as in the prompt they already said about a better world. Well, what a better world is like? I've worked with children before, and most of us will say it like this. A better world means a happier world. Happiness. Happiness important. Are we treating people with kindness? Are we treating people with trust. Are we a trustworthy friend? Are we a trustworthy employee? A trustworthy daughter, son, or parents? And therefore, morality is the final key to success, to a better young generation, right? And through these three main goals, that's what an ideal education is like in my perspective. And I also collect this quote just for the video. Live as if you were to die tomorrow, and learn as if you were to live forever. Thank you. I sincerely thank Fulbright University for this opportunity of financial support. And I wish nothing more but the best result, and it will bring Fulbright University closer to my family, for me, and my future. Thank you so much.